Welcome back to the 90th episode of a close Combat Last Stand Arnhem playthrough with the Germans in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. And once again we're fighting in Beek, and the thing is, our enemy here has no ammo, no fuel, low cohesion. But they still have ammo, and the bazooka teams will still have a few rockets, so doesn't really help me that much. They just have less ammo, but they still have ammo. And we have very little points to go around here, so yeah. Also, it's a bit limited what we can actually field in general, but I think we'll send in a MG Panzergrenadier team, and I'll have a look at a map now. Okay, the enemy can deploy here, so they're kind of expanding, or claiming some territory out east. But if we can just keep pressure on them, as they have no resupply opportunities, so maybe that means they won't have that many battle group points either. Let's have a look at the opponent actually. Yeah, they're running kind of low on points, so. Remove this bazooka team, replace it with another one. And rifle MG team, rifle team, engineer, and bazooka. They still have a bit of points left though, but I don't think it's warranted to replace halfway depleted teams, as they might need more of these in the future. I'm not really going for winning this fight here now, as I just don't have enough infantry that I can use to actively push with to make that happen. And I'm actually running low on a lot of things though, but oh well. We still have a Panzer IV-H. For some weird reason, the Panzer IV that I had that got destroyed was the one with the full crew in. But instead the game removed the one that was already damaged. Oh, I don't even know really. Why do I have more? Oh no. Why do I have more crew members in this one now? Basically. And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know. Either way, let's get that Panzergrenadier MG team back in, and another... Ooh, I don't know. MG team, I guess. The opponent's still the same. Yeah, okay, good. Let's go. The battle continues. At least now the enemy... Oh, they can deploy in this damn building now. That's great. Oh, well, we're gonna struggle with the clipping in the church here again and see if we can get this MG team set up right. Oh, wow. Immediately we're set up right. Beautiful. That's a rare occurrence. We're gonna have a MG team up in this four-story building here as well. Inside it, preferably. And we can put a MG team here maybe. That might be a bit risky, but whatever. We can also have a Panzer IV here this time. Boy, would it suck if they had a bazooka team in that building, but at least now we'll be able to see if that's the case. So, yeah, they can't get a bazooka team too close too easily. Put an MG team there as well. We have a Panzergrenadier MG team. Maybe covering the road over here would be a good place for them. We can get the machine gun on the corner, but of course the game just really doesn't like to make sense with deployment. The machine gun is there. Can it cover? I can cover a little bit. Then we have another company truck. Where the hell is it though? I don't see it. Oh, it's in the corner here, okay. Well, that explains why I didn't see it. Let's put them on defend over here, I think. Like this. So we have this area somewhat surrounded from multiple angles. And with that being said, let's begin. And I'm hoping this Panzer IV here will be able to do some damage if anything tries to push across the road here. Once again, they kind of get to push in without too much opposition here. No, it's actually, we're stopping them, that's good. Doing damage to them over here. These guys should also be able to do that, yes. Pinning down some infantry units. Until we know where the hell the bazooka teams are. Okay, there's one bazooka team dead. That's good. There's still another two around, so until I at least know where they are, even though we don't kill them, and I don't really want to use my tanks for too much, or my one remaining tank. That seems like a separate team. That might be a bazooka team. Can you get this guy? I think this is bazooka team. Guess the AI is used to me having a tank here or something. It might not be a bazooka team. Could be an MG team or something. No, it was a bazooka team. Okay, so 2 enemy bazooka teams are dead. But they still have one left. And if we run into it, it is going to hurt, so... There's a rifle team. Which, good luck. We might actually be able to take them out this time if we can get that other bazooka team. Because then we can move the tank around and we can do some serious damage with it.
We're doomed.
Yes, you are. What's this? Not the bazooka team. Okay, I'm gonna move the Panzer IV in a little bit here with infantry support once I kind of get to... yeah, we'll do this and start making some minor maneuvers with the Panzer, with the company troop moving in alongside it, as to help with bazooka teams or what have you. There's only one rifle firing from there. That might be the bazooka team. Can we actually spray that down here? Put some firing into that. Put some shots in there. Maybe not. Just defend. Shoot whatever. Seemingly the bazooka team is over there. Which, if that's the case, is very good. Okay, I'm moving several teams over the road there. Panzer IV is making its moves. Right, well, I mean, looks like we're doing fine so far on this. I'm just going to keep my various MG teams in position. I don't want to go moving around with them, risking them getting just picked off as to go from point A to point B. And this MG team has a decent amount of MG ammo as well, which is good. Is that a bazooka team calling in right there? I see one man and there's a dead guy. This might be a bazooka team. It wasn't. It was an MG team. But, at the very least, it's dead. So, that's good. Oh, is that 2 rifles there? Okay, that might not be the bazooka team then. Not sure if they have like a different distinguishing infantry marker, like... I think they do. Either way, move these guys in here. With some cover from the Panzer IV. Oh, we're doing pretty good. The enemy wants a truce, and as per usual, can't forget about it. So if we move these guys up to this corner here, then maybe if there's any bazooka team in the area, they could possibly see them, but also quite possibly not if they're just lying in ambush in a bush or something. But if we could make some maneuvers with the Panzer IV, clear out some stuff, take some victory locations, all that good stuff, that would be really nice. We just don't really have the best types of... well, we don't have the best setup to be doing these kinds of things, basically. This guy's running low on ammo on the MG, but that's fine. Right, okay, move over to the next building, and then we're going to move the Panzer IV up. Surprise bazooka attack would make me very unhappy. Looks like we took out the team here. That is definitely more than a bazooka team, but it could be a bazooka team in there. Like, the engineers moved up there, but they were fired there from before. So there's a good chance the bazooka team is actually there. To be honest. I think that's where they are. So I'm going to gamble on that and hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. Which it easily might. So, well, either way. We can go and take some victory locations. That's going to be good. can kind of drive up to the cathedral here with the tank and just kind of keep it covered. Then we can maybe move these MG teams into the cathedral and claim it. But then again, they could have a bazooka team in this area, which certainly wouldn't be good for me. Something on here, yeah. An MG team. Platoon HQ. Yeah, they can keep offering that. We're not going to take the offer. I'm just going to drive these guys up here. What is this? It's just a platoon HQ again, I believe. Yeah. Right, so put the Panzer IV on defend her. What exactly are these guys shooting? Into her? Or? Right, either way, we're going to move in like this and get over there with this MG team. Let's see. We'll just put some shots into the steeple here. How do you hit the ground when you're supposed to hit the top level though? Just how do you do that? Either way, if we can take the cathedral away from the enemy, that's going to be good. I'll move these guys over here, see if they take any fire on the maneuver. None of these are bazooka teams. But I think we might want to get on them. Cross the road here. Okay, we seem fine. Let's move into the cathedral. Oh, they're taking fire from the east here now. It's not really a big deal. Platoon HQ, that's probably the engineers again, and we see... we saw something else as well. So okay, maybe they need to just go into this building here first. If you guys can set up that MG and start pummeling in there, that would be great. All in all, we're doing pretty decently, but the more we can do damage-wise to the enemy, the better, obviously. These guys can maybe keep moving. Maybe we can defend here until we can get on these teams that are over there. I think we can move the heavy machine gun team in. Right, and they can just kind of storm in here with the cover of these guys. They have enough ammo to do something at the very least. What am I seeing here? There's another team. Can't quite make out what it might be. Okay, we lost one guy in that team, which is unfortunate, but such is life in a war, I guess. Right, now we have the team here lit, or spotted. Shooting at them a little bit, not sure what it is though, we can't highlight them. It's probably, okay, there could be 3 guys alive there, I'm thinking. If it is the MG team that lost 1 guy out of 4 and then fell back. Oh no, they're dead now. Okay, then I think we can take the cathedral here. So let's move in with these guys here. And this team here, we can move in somewhere else. Right, we're going to move the tank up a little bit, together with the company troop. Really want to know what the last bazooka team is though, but yeah, we have no clue as of right now. Probably move these guys over to the corner here or something. I think this might be the time we take this map and just crush these bastards. Okay, we got grenades going out here, so if we can put just defend mode on again. Yeah, we're dealing with some enemy group there. Ah, I already knew there was that though, so that's my bad. We shouldn't have pushed in that. I think we're going to maneuver the tank around this way instead. Let's just see what comes from there. Right, get set up in the cathedral, start spraying out with motherfuckers. The heavy machine gun is setting up there, but that's pointless. Let's instead move over there. And while we are doing that, I would also like these guys to be put on a heavy suppressive fire, so we don't shoot at our MG team. Right, get the tank moving. Not sure if they maneuvered our bazooka team out of assuming, well, what I'm assuming is this position, but I guess time will tell. Yeah, I mean, we're past the half-time point, but we could be able to do some serious damage here still, though. Forget this guy up on the road, though. Right, we took some fire from the forest there or something, so we probably deployed something in this little narrow stretch of land where they could. Alright, if you guys can set up and start to turn fire in there, that would be great. If I can get the tank out on the road over here to start shooting down at everything that is on the road, that would also be pretty good. Yeah. Pretty much. The sooner the better. Can't just drive on the road or anything. You're gonna drive in a fucking bogged down piece of crap area. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, that MG team is about to get it from the rear. So, let's see. Ah, yeah. The experimental Beek invisibility suit. These guys are apparently still using that. You guys set up already or no? Taking cover? Not quite what I wanted to see. Ah, there we go. We got them spotted. Now, take them out, please. I hope the bazooka teams are not coming in. Are you really gonna be this ineffective? Like, they can't just turn the hull machine gun towards what they're shooting? Like, what's the issue? Honestly.
Keep your heads down.
Am I the only one not seeing why that should happen? Because I don't think it should happen. I mean, oh, I'm all over the place with what I'm saying here right now. But my point is, why can't they just turn a hull towards, you know, if there's nothing else they're fighting? But then typically when there's tanks in the area as well, then they will turn the hull towards something that isn't the enemy tank so they can die more easily. It's like the computer's just trying to give himself better chances by making my guys be more retarded than they, like, really should. People this retarded wouldn't even get into the army.
Hit the dirt.
Right, come on, just go and take the victory location. Just go and take it. And then we can do some more damage to the enemy and whatnot. And life can be good. Is that the bazooka team? No, that's a 3-man team. Well, there's at least 3 guys, which is too much for a bazooka team that has 2 guys in it. But if the bazooka team is in this building, I need to be a little bit careful then. Oh, there's the bazooka team! If we just kill that, then we have a really good chance of finishing this right now. I'm just gonna try to get all the victory locations. I can easily do that at the very least. If the bazooka team goes down, even more so. Are we gonna kill them? There we go. Ha 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 ha, motherfuckers. No more bazooka teams for you. I'm going straight for the crossroad and then straight for this victory location. And then we're gonna just be done with these bastards. Wait, are these guys taking fire? They are taking fire. Fuck. Well, they haven't taken this victory location, so we just take the other victory locations, and as long as they don't take that within 2 minutes. Or we take the other victory locations and leave this uncaptured. Then we automatically win by accepting the truce. So, if you could take less than 5 minutes to just move here, please, that would be great, and then we can really do something. All enemy bazooka teams gone. How many did they have? We've killed like 2 here. Did they have 3 or 4? Ooh, I'm scared at not remembering that properly, but I'm just going to assume it was 3. And then just kind of roll in here and kill everything and take the victor locations. If my tank blows up, then fuck it, I guess my tank blows up. I think it was 3 bazooka teams they had. I mean, we could shoot at this guy, but what's the point? We just take victory locations and then we're good. Let's blast these guys. Oh, look at that. The hull machine gun is pointing the right way for once. Struggling to hit people in the open damn street, though. Nothing new there, I guess. Now, let's take the crossroad. And then we take St. Hubertusweg. St. Hubertusweg. And as soon as that's in our control, then we just go for truce and win. And then we can move this group here south. Yeah, we are going to accept that truce very soon. If we had all the victory locations under our command, then we would not be able to truce and instantly end the battle in most cases for whatever reason. But it's like, it's not consistent at all, so I don't get what the fuck the mechanic there is. But if we have this one that we own halfway and the allies own halfway, then no one owns it, so no one can deploy there. But we go for truce when there is one that is kind of shared like that and we control all the other ones. That means instant victory. So we are going to just take this and hit truce, and there you go, victory. Bam. We wiped out this battle group here, finally, and we have now secured the area pretty well. And yeah, I'm happy with the results though. In the end, I mean, it's been tough back and forth in Beek over the course of the campaign here, but I hope we're finally done with Beek, because I am sick of Beek. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like on it, and maybe even subscribing if you haven't already. That being said, you can catch me in the next one, and why the fuck is my neighbor running the goddamn washing machine at 3 in the morning? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Honestly, does that not sound a little bit like fucked up to you? Like wall-in-wall neighbor washing clothes at 3 in the fucking morning? What the fuck? That's just like socially like a norm there that you don't do that, but that's fine. I'm gonna start doing that too. That's cool. When I know this person's going to sleep, I think I'm gonna just start putting on a machine of clothes with nothing in it just to have that machine running, just like, hey, do you like it? Fucking cunt, honestly. But either way, it's whatever. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's just these little things like that. I'm a little bit annoyed with the game, and then the neighbor is washing. They fucking running the washing machine at 3 in the fucking morning. Are you joking me? What the fuck is that? Either way, have a good one. Have a good one.